Alright, I just did the video on Shimbambu. This is for you, Anthony. And for anyone else. So, this is the Invocation of Thoth. You will need some incense. Myrrh is good. Frankincense is good. A glass. Usually beer, but I've been doing wine because I have the bottle. I spoke to someone who is a very, very adept at hermeticism, following the ways of Hermes, Thoth. And he told, usually it's beer that you offer to Thoth. I asked what kind. He said, thing with a lot of barley in it. Stella Artois is the best. So that's for your offering. Your incense, a green or orange candle. I have a green one right now, and you inscribe all the things that have to do with Mercury and Thoth on it. That's the seal of Mercury. This is the seal of Tyrael, the intelligence of Mercury. Hexagram of Mercury. Here is Thoth's. Is the ibis headed bird. That's Thoth's hieroglyph. That's Tafatharath, the demon of Mars. I just have a bunch of stuff. It's your art. You do whatever you want. You draw whatever you want when you're candle to Thoth. I would highly suggest drawing the hieroglyph of Thoth, which is the ibis head. We will be reciting the ritual from Liber Israfel. Israfel is Gabriel, and Israfel is on the tarot. It is the angel that blows the trumpet on the key of judgment, key 20. Like Gabriel blowing the trumpet, signing the end of the world and all that. It's about resurrection. It used to be called Liber Anubis. You'll see a lot of, seems like it's like a death worship cult when you look into magic, a lot of stuff about magic. But absolutely not. Because the cult is hidden. So they are hiding. They're really talking about. We talk about death, talk about a rebirth, a change in consciousness to a higher state. Getting closer to God, if you will. But this is an occult statement. Meaning, it's hidden. I'm giving you the fucking pearls. Thou shalt not cast pearls before swine. I wouldn't consider anyone that watches this fucking channel swine. So I try to cast my pearls before you fucks. I am literally outside, no altar, no nothing. It's your magic. You do as you feel you need to do. Do I do this at my altar? Yes. I have an altar to Thoth. If you're going to really do something, I would suggest going balls fucking deep into it. So, make an altar to Thoth. Find out everything you can about him. Read the Hermetica. Read the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Really get into it. Because if you're going to be invoking it, you should probably know about it. And that's something I can't do for you. That's hours of work. Something I can't show you. I can give you the links. Anthony. Okay. Literally improvising out in nature. MacGyver an altar. I'll show you how easy this is to set up and do. I'll be right back. Grabbed a razor. This is for something I do. Y'all don't have to do it. I actually wouldn't even recommend you doing it because people around you will say that you're doing self-harm. They won't understand what you're doing. face west. I would highly suggest, and I would even say to you, Anthony, you must write it down by hand. Libra Israfel. We'll start with it. We'll start with a LBRP to open, and then we'll go into the Invocation of Thoth, and then we'll close with a lesser invocation of the pentagram. Okay. Kagela. Before me stands Raphael. Behind me stands Gabriel. On my right hand, Michael. And on my left hand, above me, Metatron. Below me, Sandalphon. For about me flames the pentagrams, and within me shines the six-rayed star. I've done this hundreds of times, and I still need to read from the text, so proculo procu, este profani. Balastium Peta, in the name of the mighty and terrible one, I proclaim that I banish the shells from their habitations, and I invoke Tahuti, Lord of the wisdom and of utterance, the God that comes forth from the veil. O thou majesty of Godhead, wisdom crowned Tahuti, Lord of the gates of the universe, thee I invoke. O thou of the ibis head, thee I invoke. Thou who wields the wand of double power, thee I invoke. Thou who bears in thy left hand the rose and ankh and cross of light and life, thee I invoke. Thoth. Thou whose head is as an emerald and thy nimbus is a night sky blue, I invoke. Thou whose skin is of a flaming orange as though it was burnt in a furnace, thee I invoke. Now your consciousness, you just described and built this vision of Thoth. Envision it while you are speaking these words. Now you take the command of Thoth, and you are Thoth. Behold, I am yesterday, today, and a brother of tomorrow. I am born again and again and again. Mine is the unseen force whereof the gods have sprung forth, which is as life unto the dwellers of the watchtowers of the universe. I am the charioteer in the east, Lord of the past and future. I see by my own inward light, Lord of resurrection, who comes from the dusk, and my birth is from the house of death. Now, this is you speaking to your higher self. Thoth is like your higher self. So back to you. O ye two divine hawks upon thine pinnacles, who keep watch over the universe. You who accompany the bear to the house of rest, who pilots the ship of Ra, ever advancing onwards to the heights of heaven, Lord of the shrine which stands in the center of the earth. Behold, now, you're taking the God form of Thoth again. Behold, he is in me, and I in him. Mine is the radiance wherein Ptah floats over the firmament, and I travel upon high. I tread upon the firmament of Nuit. I raise a flashing flame with the lightning of thine eye. Ever rushing on in the splendor of the daily glorified Ra, giving my life to the dwellers of the earth. And this is where I was talking about. This is a sacrifice or a scarification ritual that I do. I take a razor and I repeatedly every day am drawing a cross on my chest. If I say, come upon the mountains, the celestial waters shall flow at my feet, for I am Ra incarnate, kept Ra, created in the flesh. I am the eidolon of my father, Atum, Lord of the city of the sun. The God who commands is in my mouth, and the God of wisdom is in my heart. My tongue is a sanctuary of truth, and a God sits upon my lips. My word is accomplished every day, and the desire of my heart realizes itself as that of Ptah when he creates.
I am eternal. Therefore all things are as my design. Therefore, O Hermes, Thoth, Mercury, Odin. By whichever name we call thee, thou art still a nameless entity unto eternity. Come thou forth, I ask you, aid and guard me in this holy work of art. Thou star of the east that did conduct the Magi, thou art the same all present in heaven and in hell. Thou that vibrates between the light and the darkness, rising and descending, changing, ever yet the same. The sun is the Father, your mother the moon. The wind has borne thee in its bosom, and the earth has ever nourished the changeless Godhead of thy youth. Come thou forth, I pray, I say, I ask, O Thoth. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, and on the dry land and in the water, and of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me.
I changed the ritual. I changed the words. That's okay. We'll use my words. Just know that we're using my words.
Thoth, friend and guide, come to me. Come forth, I pray, I bring you. Drink. Oh shit, oops. That one's for the homies. I lay down an altar before you. Please be a light of wisdom in my life and guide me. Come to me, Lord of wisdom and of writing, come to me, Thoth. O noble ibis-headed God of wisdom, I long for the wisdom and the knowledge of humanity. O dispatched writer of the Ennead, the Emerald Tablets, the Great One of Anu, come to me, please, so that you may give advice and help me be more skillful in your office. Better is your profession than in all professions and makes men great. He who is skilled in it shall be profoundly proficient to exercise the office of your magistrate. I have seen many forms, and you are the best. Please come unto me. I have seen you give the strength of 30 men to one, strong and powerful. Through what you have done, you are the one who gives advice. You are the giver of advice to motherless and fatherless men. Please come to advise me. I am the servant of your house. Let me relate your powers and your process in whatever land I am in. Multitudes of men and families shall say, how great are things Thoth has taught him. Many will continue to come to you with their children to brand them with your profession, a calling. Good to the Lord of victory, Joyful is the one who has learned and exercised the philosophy of wisdom, light, knowledge, and understanding, and art of the scribe. I pray to you and I pray for you. Please guide and aid me. Thoth. Amen. The speech in the silence. The voice of Tahuti and the universe. The words against the son of night. The shaking of the invisible, the rolling asunder of darkness, the becoming radiance of vibration, the formulae of knowledge, the shaking of the invisible, the piercing of the scales of the crocodile, the breaking forth of the light. There is light in the silence. By the ritual of silence, I pray to the curved one, Asi, the high priestess. Let the silence of the darkness be broken, and let it be returned to the silence of the light. Ov Thoth. Hermes. Mercury. Odin. Amen. Please excuse me. Oh, we have to close. LIRP. You can close with that, what I'm about to do, or you can close with the Kabbalistic cross or the analysis of the keyword. Doesn't matter. Hey. Akela. Before me stands Raphael. Behind me stands Gabriel. On my right hand, Michael. On my left hand, Uriel. Above me, Metatron. Below me, Sandalphon. For about me flames the pentagrams, and within me shines the six-rayed star. Ate Malkut Vigebura Vigedula Leolam Amen. And then you would sit in contemplation.